All I said was, married women are the best. The next moment, I, a lifelong bachelor, am transmigrated into the body of absolute scum. This man is an abuser, yet somehow he married one of the most famous pop stars in the country. She even gave him an adorable little daughter. But after the wedding, he got fired, and all I can think is, this guy actually blamed her for it. "You're my bad luck charm, you cost me my job." What a jerk. The original soul was truly a monster. Right now, the mother and daughter, fresh from another beating, are trembling on the sofa. When Lily, clutching her daughter, notices me staring at her, she instinctively pulls Wawa even tighter into her arms. Her eyes fill with tears. It's not that she hasn't thought about leaving, taking Wawa and running, but she grew up an orphan, and every cent in this household is controlled by that monster, the man whose body I now occupy. Seeing the terror on their faces, I let out a long, heavy sigh. I'm here now. Might as well make the best of it. I slowly rise to my feet and switch on the light. A warm amber glow fills the room. I look around at the chaos surrounding me. I scratch my head in disbelief, then crack open the window to let in some fresh air and start silently collecting the empty liquor bottles scattered around. Lily still hasn't moved. She stays curled up on the sofa, holding Wawa close, but a flicker of surprise crosses her eyes. I don't approach them. I won't push it. Instead, I grab a rag from the kitchen and start wiping down the table. By the time the place is spotless, I'm drenched in sweat. I grab a clean change of clothes from the bedroom and head into the bathroom. Lily stares at the closed door. The tension slowly drains from her body. She looks around at the room I've just cleaned. Her eyes are filled with pure disbelief. What happened to the monster? She knew. "Mommy, I'm hungry." "Wawa, sweetheart. Mommy will make you something soon." Lily gently strokes Wawa's hair. She has no choice but to wait for me to go to sleep before she can cook anything for herself and her daughter. Then the bathroom door swings open. I step out. The mother and daughter flinch back into the worn sofa at the same time. I shake my head. Without a word to them, I walk out the front door. Lily freezes. Despair creeps into her eyes. Is he going out for more alcohol? Hasn't he had enough tonight? She and Wawa are going to go hungry again. Lily bites her lip, tears falling without stop. "Mommy, don't cry. Wawa's not even hungry, really." Wawa thinks her own empty stomach is the reason Mommy is crying. She reaches up with her tiny soft hands and clumsily wipes Lily's face. Lily bites harder on her lip. The tears only fall faster. After a long moment, she manages to speak, her voice trembling but gentle. "Wawa, be good. Let Mommy put you to sleep. Once you're asleep, you won't feel hungry anymore. Tomorrow morning, Mommy will get up early and make something delicious, okay?" "Okay, Mommy, don't cry." Lily hums a soft lullaby, rocking Wawa to sleep. As Wawa's eyes slowly close, Lily's mind drifts back over the 2 years since she got married. The pain is almost too much to bear. She makes up her mind. Tomorrow, she is leaving this hell. Even dying out on the streets would be better than being slowly destroyed by this monster. Then, the lock clicks. Lily, still lost in her thoughts, can't stop herself from trembling. She instinctively covers Wawa's ears and holds her breath, listening. I push open the front door and automatically glance toward the sofa. I pause. They've gone to the bedroom, but they haven't eaten. I stand there staring at the takeout in my hands. After a moment's thought, I set the food out on the table and walk toward the bedroom. Lily's whole body goes rigid. She hears my footsteps drawing closer. She prays I won't come in. Then I speak. "I bought you both some food. Come eat if you're hungry. I'll sleep in the bathroom tonight." Lily's eyes fly open. Then she hears my footsteps slowly fade away. The room falls quiet again. Only Lily's unsteady breathing fills the silence. At some point, Wawa has opened her eyes. She clearly heard my voice. She stares curiously at the closed door. That smelly daddy didn't come back to sleep in the room tonight. And it sounded like he bought them food. The thought of food makes her stomach growl all over again. She swallows hard and looks up at Mommy with hopeful eyes. Lily looks down at her daughter's pleading face and finally works up the courage to tiptoe to the bedroom door and crack it open. The smell of food hits her instantly. He actually bought them a meal. But Lily's reaction to this sudden act of kindness is not relief. It is bone-deep fear. What is he doing? What does he want from me this time? Wawa pads over on bare feet, her little legs carrying her quickly to the door. She peeks through the gap, and her eyes light up. Her mouth practically waters. But she doesn't move on her own. She tilts her head up and stares up at Mommy, unblinking. Lily takes a deep breath and forces a small smile. She lifts Wawa into her arms. "Be good, Wawa. We eat quietly, okay?" Wawa bobs her little head up and down. Of course I can hear them from the bathroom. I let out a long sigh. Then I start thinking. It was only after I bought the food tonight that I realized there is barely 1,800 yuan left in this household savings. I need to make money, fast. Then it hits me like a lightning bolt. How did I not think of this sooner? This is a parallel world. My pulse quickens. I grab my phone and start scrolling through everything I can find. After a while, a smile spreads across my face. This world is exactly as I remember. The music and entertainment scene here is completely different from where I came from. Songs that would make me cringe are sitting at the top of the music charts. I grip my phone tighter. My mind races. One classic song after another begins to surface in my memory, but exhaustion takes over. I can't keep my eyes open any longer and slowly drift off to sleep. The next morning, at exactly 6 o'clock, I quietly open the bathroom door and step out. The dining table and kitchen are spotless. Lily must have cleaned up after they ate last night. I stand there for a moment, then slip into the bathroom to wash up. I know Lily usually doesn't get up until 8 to make breakfast, because the original soul never dragged himself out of bed before 10, and the two of them could only eat his leftovers after he'd had his fill of liquor.